Hey boys and girls, welcome to another video. Today is April 23rd. It's a Thursday and it is day 4 of week 4. So guys, as you already know, first 10 minutes has to do with your multiplication table. Make sure you continue practicing it as it will be crucial for 5th grade math. Your daily skill practice, guys, continues to be with division, and you can check your work with multiplication. As I've been saying over and over again, guys, you have to master division and multiplication in order to make sure that you are ready for 5th grade. 5th grade has a lot to do, guys, with division and multiplication. And I guarantee you, if you master this right now, it is going to be so much easier for you next year. So remember, you can check your work by multiplying 2 by your answer. Okay, and you can do that right here. Alright guys, so as we move on, today's work is still working with dot plot, frequency tables, and stem and leaves. It all does the same thing, guys. It all shows you information, okay? It's up to you to find out what they want you to do with that information. So here, I cut off the question a little bit because it didn't fit on the picture. But it's basically showing you that somebody was putting their information on a dot plot, okay? So this is what it's telling you to do. It says she made a dot plot to show the data. Which value on the number line does not have the correct number of dots above it? So whenever you have a problem like this, guys, first thing you want to do is you want to make your own dot plot. Okay? And I want to use the same numbers that are on this dot plot to make my own. So I see that there's a 0. I'm going to do that. I see that there's a half. I see that there's a 1. I see that there's a 1.5. There's a 2, 2.5, my bad, 2.5, and 3. Okay, so now let's see how many times I see these numbers up here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and place the dots. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do here is create my own dot plot. So okay, so how many times do I see 0 up here? Let's see. No zeros, so I'm not gonna put any dots on top of 0. 1.5. Let's see. I'm sorry, half. Let's see how many do I see up here. Up here I see. Let's see. I see 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a 1 on top of the half. Let's see how many 1s we have. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna put 3 dots. Let's see how many 1.5s we see. We see 1, 2, 3. And 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. See how many 2s? I have 1, 2, 2, 2.5. Let's see, I have 1. That's going to be 1. And 3s, I have 1. Okay, so the information that we just made, guys, is the correct information. They want us to know which of these numbers is not matching. Okay, so let's see. In the 1.5, I have 1. Yes. On the 1, I have 3. Yes. On the 1.5, I have 4. And up here, I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm missing 1. So you know what? This might be the one that we're looking for. Let's see on the next one. Number 2, I have 2. Yes. On 2.5, I have 1. Yes. And on 3, I have 1. Yes. Okay, so which one was missing information? Yeah, 1.5 is missing information. So our answer is going to be 1.5. Okay, so what we did here, guys, we created our own dot plot. Okay, that was step 1. And then step 2, we checked. We checked every single number and made sure that it matched our dot plot, because that's what the question was asking for. A lot of the times with these types of questions, guys, it's going to ask you different things. It might be asking you for what's wrong, might be asking you for what's right or what's missing. So you really have to wait and see what the question wants you to do. Okay? So you're going to use this information, guys, to solve the next 2 problems. It has to do with still tables, frequency tables, dot plots, stem and leaves. So make sure that you're using that information that we just covered to solve the next 2. All right. So that is going to be it for today, guys. Make sure you log in for tomorrow's video. Have a great one, and I will see you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.